Okay, so I am going to film our house because I like the trend of that in our family and how we all get to see the new houses that everybody moved into. So this is our new house. We have about an acre. Our lot's about an acre. It's a double lot, which is nice because nobody can build right next to us over there. Some of it still hasn't been cleared. The side yard is the biggest part of the lot, and that's the side yard over there. And then this is our driveway leading down to the street. And there's our car. And there's our neighbor, the only neighbor that we have that's close to us. And then over here, this is our side yard. It's about half of this part is our side yard. The other half is our neighbor's, right to that tree line there that ends. And so you can see the neighbors cleared out the trees in the back of their house, where the lake is. And ours leads right to the lake like theirs does too. But we don't want to clear our trees out yet, just because the kids are so little. I do want to get some kind of a fence. I just want to fence in part of the side yard where the swing set and stuff are, just for when they're little, so I don't have to sit outside with them constantly. This part of the house was all full of moss and algae because the sun doesn't hit it directly. So we had to pressure wash the house and it came clean. So that's nice. This is the overgrown flower bed where Lucas got the poison ivy. So eventually we will finish that. There's some good stuff in there that we want to save though. And this is our backyard, which, like I said, isn't much. It's not very big, but that's okay because we got the big side yard. And the door down there by where the hose is leads into the basement. So that part of the house is actually 3 stories. So Lucas is not real happy about having to clean the gutters on that side. He is not sure how he's going to do it yet. Probably have to get a real high ladder, but he can do it. Anyways, there's the back of the house, and like I said, right down there is the lake. You can see it through the windows in the upstairs of our living room. Alright, so this is walking up to our door. Oh, you can see the handles are gone, which we do need to replace that. But our landlord, Matt, is a really cool guy, and he said he'll pay for it, so we'll probably just have to look up how much everything will be and let him know and take it off the rent. This is our porch, so it's nice. We inherited that table right there and this rocker with the house, so we're just going to spray paint the rocker like a white color, because it was white originally. But it's a nice rocker. It's in good shape. Just needs to be painted. So it'll be nice once I'm done with that. But yeah, so here's our porch. I love the porch. It'll be nice. Eventually we want to stain the wood on it too. But everything's in good shape on here. And I love the stone front of the house too. I really like that. We pressure washed this whole thing. It was all really, really dirty and grimy. I don't know when it had been done last. So we had to pressure wash the whole thing. And there's a shutter missing upstairs in the middle window that we have to replace too. Okay. Okay. Ayla's at school right now, so Caden was not too happy to be trapped in the playroom by himself. Can you wave hi? Can you wave hi? You want to get out? Okay, yeah. All right, there you go. Can you wave hi? Wave hi. He's like Linus with his blanket. He takes it everywhere. So this is our entryway. This was all the whole hallway, all the way down to the kitchen, and then up the stairs was all like a mint green color, kind of like the color of like mint ice cream. And I was not crazy about it at all. And there was a bunch of marks on it. And then the stairway was only painted, I don't know, maybe 12 feet up, and it's like an 18 or 19 foot ceiling. And so there was white all the way at the top of the ceiling. So we were gonna have to repaint the whole thing anyways. So we did it this like pale yellow color. It looks tan on here, but it's actually a pale yellow. And I really like it. It looks really nice. So this is our entryway. Did you lock yourself in there? Well, come on out. And this is like looking back into the door that we just came through. Okay, and this is the kids' playroom, which Caden just pulled a bunch of stuff out to play with, but it's nice that I have a playroom to put them into now. It's really nice. I never had that before. So we made this like the living room at our old house because we already had everything to match and we didn't want to have to get completely new stuff for every room of the house. So this room had wallpaper in it, and we took all the wallpaper down. It was actually not hard at all. It took like an hour. Got all the wallpaper down and then we painted it. The walls actually kind of look purple in this, but they're like a dark red, like a burgundy. And then there's our old couch. And then that wall is a gold. So it's actually Redskins colors, and I'm not a Redskins fan, but hey, I like the colors. And those curtains came from our old house. And there's the computer desk that you guys will recognize. We have our computer in there. And eventually this will be like the office, but for right now it's basically just the playroom. And I actually come and sit in here with the laptop and do stuff on the laptop. And if I'm sitting in here, Caden and Ayla will stay in here for a good part of the day and play. But if I leave them in here by themselves, it always ends in fighting. Okay, this is the dining room, which we did not have to paint. It was already this yellow color with the blue flowered border at the top, and it actually was really nice. So we just did a few touch-ups. There was some marker on the wall, and we found the paint in the garage. So we touched it up, and it was really nice. I love the hardwood floors that are in here and then all the way down the hall in the entryway. They're really nice and good shape. This table we just got, it was actually, I was on Craigslist looking for tables. And then like within a couple of days of me having been on Craigslist, I was driving down a street in downtown Fredericksburg and there's this thrift store there. And it's just like a privately owned thrift store, not like Goodwill or anything. And this table was sitting out front on the sidewalk. And so I went in and asked the man how much he wanted. And he wanted $150. And it's in really good shape. Here, I'll show you. You can see the wood's really nice. It's like that throughout the whole thing. It's got 3 leaves, so it extends out pretty far. And the plastic is still on the seats. So it's like brand new. That picture was originally $300. Marked down. We got it for $40 at Kirkland's. So we love it because it kind of is like our backyard with the tree hanging over the lake there. So it's nice. And Tina, you will recognize that. I love that. Tina made the flowers and the vase. And then here is a pretty good shot of the lake in our backyard. It's kind of hard to see because the way the sun's shining right now, but yeah, there's the lake. Eventually, like I said, we're going to clear out some of these trees so that we can have a good view of the lake. And we're going to, hopefully, and this is years and years from now, we'd like to build a deck off the back. We want to actually make these windows into sliding glass doors and have a deck off the back. Okay, this is our kitchen. And I can tell Caden has been in the drawer while I've been filming this. Running around with my mixer. I love these cupboards. They are really nice wood. They're really well made. They're dovetailed, not glued. So it looks really good. Here's Caden with my mixer. Are you gonna bake a cake? Yeah, okay. Anyways, the cupboards I really like. They're in really good shape. Everything about them I like. They're big, they're deep, they have a lot of room. I was able to fit everything that we had in them. This is actually our fridge that Lucas's parents got for us. They didn't buy it for us. It was theirs, and then they got a new one, and so they gave this to us when the one in our old house died. And we have a full-size dishwasher for the first time since we've been married. All we had was like a little portable one forever, so we're so excited to have that. And then this table you will recognize. It's the table we had growing up. So I took the leaves out of it and just made it the small round part, and it fits perfectly there in the little alcove of the kitchen. The chairs are like that to try and block Mr. Caden because he likes to crawl back there and get to the laptop that you can see back there on the end table. So this door leads outside to a deck that's not there right now. Eventually what I'd like to do is get rid of that door and just make that part of the wall, and maybe extend the counter down a little bit. And maybe even put like a little like bar part on the end of the counter. And oh, great. And we're gonna have, like I said, the sliding glass doors in the back leading out to the deck, so I don't think we'll need that anymore. Hang on a second. Caden, I need this, please. That's not your toy. Go get your book. Where's your book? Go get your book. Where is it? Your book that we got from the library. Can you go get it for me? Go get it. I think it's by the stairs. Go get it. Go get your book. This is the living room. This was like a bluish green color, which I wasn't too crazy about, and there was marks on it, so we wanted to paint it anyways. But we needed to paint it green because the granite on the fireplace is like a dark green. So we did, the accent wall is the same color green as on the fireplace, so that matches. And then the rest of it is like an olive green. And the ceilings, like I said, they're 18 or 19 feet high, so it was not easy to paint. I had to get a 16-foot ladder, and I was up on the ladder for hours. I did all the edging everywhere that we painted in the whole house. I had to do the edging. So, yeah, we did that. And then we added the curtains, the curtain rods, and the blinds, because there was just old curtains on there that were not very nice. And so anyways, we added that, because otherwise the sun just coming in the morning is way too bright. And so this is our new furniture that we got that matches. And we're excited about that. We got a really good deal on it from Ashley Furniture during a sale they were having. And then this carpet is brand new. Here, this carpet and the carpet in the kids' playroom is brand new, that Matt, the landlord, put in for us. We got to pick out what we wanted. So it's really nice that he did that. They were really stained, so it really needed to be done. And this is, you can't tell by looking at this, but it's a frise, and it's tan and brown and green, so it matches really well with all our stuff that we have. And up there, if you're standing on the balcony looking out, you have a really good view of the lake, so that's nice. And this fan, we actually replaced. It was all the way up at the ceiling and we couldn't feel it at all, and so we put a down rod on it, and when we put the down rod on it we couldn't get the fan to work again. So we replaced this one, and my friend's husband is an electrician, so he was very helpful. He came over and hooked everything up for us. So we replaced that fan, and then the fan in Caden's room we had to replace, but Matt paid for that one because it just wasn't working. There was something wrong with it, and my friend's husband looked at it and said, yeah, you're gonna have to get a new one. So there's Caden dancing with my mixer again. Will you dance for us? Will you dance? Will you dance? And clap your hands? Oh, you're gonna sing too? Good job. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say please? He just started saying please and baby yesterday. Okay, so this is our garage. No big deal, just, it's a 2-car garage. We can't fit any cars in it right now though because of all the stuff that we have out here, but it is nice to have a place to put all of our stuff because we had tons of stuff in storage at his parents'. We still have some stuff over there that we have to get. And then that's the fridge that was in here to begin with, so it's nice that we have a second fridge now. Beep beep, can you close the door for me? Close it. Push. Oh, strong boy, thank you. And then this is the basement, and then we're not gonna go down there. It's just cement floor, cement walls, insulation, but it's a nice big basement, and we just have a lot of stuff down there now. So, yeah, that's it, just a basement. Can you close that door for me too? Close it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, good job. Good job. And this is the hallway that the entryway leads to. with the nice wood floors in it, and this is the pale yellow too, so it's nice. I have a bunch of pictures still that I want to put up. I'm going to put some 5x7s along the side of this one, and then this one is a canvas that I had done. My friend Aaliyah took that picture, and I have some pictures that I'm going to put around there too. And then that is the one that Lucas's sister Emily did for us when we got married. That is actually charcoal, I think she said she did that in. I'm not sure actually, but I love that. That's our hands with our wedding rings on it. And then this is a bathroom. Not a big deal, just a bathroom. It was purple to begin with, and it had a really nice border, so I wanted to keep the border, but the paint was all stained. So I painted it purple, trying to match it, and I ended up getting it on the border and messing up the border, so I had to take the border down. So I got this new border in there, and it's alright, but it's not as nice as the one that was in there before. We added the glass shelf and the towel rack, because there was not really anything in there before. But just, you know, just a bathroom. Nothing big. And that's my picture that I took of Niagara Falls. I thought it was appropriate for a bathroom. Can you close that door for me? Close it. Go ahead. Push it. Push it closed. Go get it. Get it. Good job. Want to go upstairs? Let's go upstairs and show everybody your room. Come on. Go ahead. The stairs are very nice wood, but they're slippery, and that makes me a little nervous. I wanted to get them carpeted, but Lucas really did not, so we're leaving them. And Caden knows how to go up and down, but it scares me, so I don't let him by himself. That's why the gates are there. Go, go! Go, go, go! You're wondering who I'm talking to? Go! Go, go. Come on. Oh, you're too pokey. There you go. Okay, so this is top of our stairs, and this is actually the laundry room. So that's nice that we have a laundry room on the same level as all our clothes. It's really nice. And that is our washing machine that we bought when we lived in the old house, because our landlord there was really cheap, and he had kept buying used washing machines for us, and they were all crappy, and one that he got actually was making grease stains on our clothes, and he wouldn't replace it, so we bought this. And this used to have a white door on it, but when we put our washing machine in, the door wouldn't close anymore, so we took it off and I replaced it with a shower curtain, and it actually worked really well and doesn't look bad. So we're leaving it. The hallway we did not have to paint. It's a tan color. It's the same color as the kitchen. The kitchen and the hallway we did not paint. So that's nice. Here is the balcony. And I put the bookshelves out here with my picture of Christ, so he's looking down on everybody. And then there's my Christus that Carrie and Will got from me years ago, which I love. It's very special to me. And that's what you see when you look up from the couch. And then there's the view out over the lake, which it's hard to see through the camera, but through the trees you can see the lake pretty good, and it'll be gorgeous in the fall, I'm sure. So it's a long drop. Makes me nervous because I have Waldy children and Caden already climbs everything, so I'm going to have to watch them like a hawk. Here is Caden's room. Caden, come here, please. He's going in my drawers. Fantastic. This is Caden's room, and this room was actually the people that lived here before us. They had a teenage foster child and a boy, and it was very, very gray to the point where it was almost black. And so we wanted to really brighten it up, so we painted it light blue on the wall by the window, and then light blue here, and then like a darker, more turquoise blue on the other two walls. And then we did Winnie the Pooh trim and Winnie the Pooh curtains. And then there's his crib and the changing table and stuff. So he's about to pull clothes out. Come on, let's go show Ayla's room. Can you come help me show Ayla's room? Come on. Okay, so this is just a bathroom. No big deal. We have done nothing to it except for add the shower curtain and the rugs that we had at our old house. This is gonna be guest bathroom. Right now it's kids' bathroom. There's the only towel closet that we have, but it's nice and big, so that's good. That's just a bathroom, nothing big. Okay, come on, let's show them Ayla's room. Can you come with me? No, we don't need the stool. Ouch, get your fingers, ouch. Come on, let's show them Ayla's room. Okay, so this is Ayla's room, and it is very pink. And no, it's normally not this clean. She's at school, so I cleaned it. She changes her clothes 5 times a day, or tries, and leaves them all on the floor. It drives me crazy. This room we did not have to paint either. We loved it. The people that lived here before, they were my friends, and they have a little girl. They have 2 little girls now, but when they lived here, they had 1 little girl who's about a year younger than Ayla, and so they painted this room for their little girl. And it's really cute. It's chocolate and pink, and it's got the little elephants, the mommy elephant and the baby elephant. So it's really, really nice. We love it. And then Ayla wanted princesses, so we got her the princess comforter and princess drapes. So everything works. This is a chair that I had when I lived by myself, and it fit in here nice. And that actually was my old bed that I had before I met Lucas too. That was in storage at his parents' house, and so we got that out and put it here. And it's a double bed, so it might be a little small for a couple to sleep in, but I don't know. It depends. If the couple's skinny, they can fit nicely. And then we have plenty of room for air mattresses and stuff like that too, so we can have lots of people come and stay. And then over here, this is our bedroom, the master bedroom. And these walls were white. And all they had, it was white with like a wallpaper border at the top, and the wallpaper border was really hard to get off. It took 4 hours to get it off compared to the one in downstairs that was the whole room. This was much harder. And we ordered this bedspread from Overstock.com, and when we got it, we love the colors. And so you can see this right here is like a copper color, and then up there is a copper color. And so we took it and matched the color at Lowe's, and we found the exact same paint. It's like copper, like a metallic copper. And it was a pain in the neck to do, because you had to do 2 base coats that are like the color, and then you had to do the metallic over top, which is another 2 coats. But it turned out really nice, and then I added the metallic gold curtains to it. So that looks really nice too. So there's our bedroom, and here's a nice view of the lake out our window too. So eventually, if we do add a deck on, we'd like to put stairs up to a little balcony out here and maybe make this a door eventually, but that'll be years and years in the future. This is our big walk-in closet. A little shout out to Annie there, which is nice. We have all of our clothes in here, mine and Lucas's, and we have Lucas's dresser in here too. So that's nice. And then this is master bathroom. Nothing big, nothing exciting. It is green. There was big holes where stuff had been like ripped out of the walls, and we've been trying to match the color. That's what that little spot right there is from, because we cut a little cube out to take it for color matching at Lowe's, and they cannot find the right color. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to repaint the whole thing. But anyways, you can see the spots. It's a stand-up shower and then a nice big Roman tub, which is, it's okay. I'm not a bath person, so I have yet to take a bath in there. My friends all think I'm insane. Everybody that comes over looks at it and says, "You haven't taken a bath?" They would love to take baths, but I just feel like if I have free time, I don't want to spend it sitting in a tub. I don't know. Maybe as the kids get older, I'll change my mind. So it's okay. Kaden, get out of there, please. No, thank you. You don't need my curlers. Go out. There's me. Oh. And then nice double sink, which is nice. And that's it. That's our house. And we love it. And we hope to be able to work it out so that we can buy it from Matt, the owner, and live here for years and years, because we really love it. And that's it. All right, Kaden, can you say bye-bye? Bye. All right, bye-bye. Love you all.